Yes, and welcome back. We are talking to the winning coach for the Langhorne Creek Footy Club, Peter Galbraith. Galbs.
Hey mate, how are you?
How good was that?
Oh, great. Obviously, great day.
Yeah.
Conditions out there are pretty heavy underfoot, but two good footy sides going at it.
Your arch rival, really. This is almost like the local derby. The last time you guys met, it was 11-point victory to you guys, but it could have gone either way. Today, you would have expected a tough, hard battle, and it was.
Yeah, definitely. And look, obviously, my first year at Langhorne Creek, I know, and I'm starting to learn the rivalry between the two clubs. And I put it to them at three-quarter time that they need to show me what it meant to them as a footy club, and I think that was shown well today, so I'm proud of them.
That was your message at three-quarter time?
Yep, definitely. Obviously, we knew that Strath had come out at Simo's 200th game. They loved the guy. He's a great footballer and a good person. And I just put it to him and said, look, let's show him what does it mean to our club, for Langhorne Creek, to come here and win a game of football. And they did.
Yeah. And if you're looking at player fines, I'm going to go out on a limb here and pull out a couple of blokes. Let's go Mitchell Cleggett has got to get fined. He played well, he got a couple of nice goals there, but let's face it, he hardly got dirty. Have a look at Dominish. You couldn't see him. He was absolutely black with mud. What's the story there?
Well, Mitchy Cleggett, I nicknamed him Pumpkins at the start of the year. There's a bit of a story there. I thought he rocked up the train and said he had sore hamstrings, and I thought he was moving pumps around, and then I found out he was picking pumpkins. So I think that's his nickname now, Pumpkins. Yeah. Pumpkins Cleggett. But he kicked 5 in the last quarter, so I'm happy.
Oh, 5 in the last quarter.
Yeah.
Wow, how good was that? And the Wolfman played well too, didn't he?
Yeah. Obviously, how good. That's what I call him. How good.
How good.
And look, he's one of the older players on the side, but obviously watching the way he plays, and he sets up plenty of our goals for us. He was really good today.
Yeah, and Clifford, how good's he?
Yeah, so he's obviously back from the Crows, so we'll see how that goes for us. But it was good to have him back today, and that definitely helped us out going forward.
Yeah, and Dominish, I mentioned how good.
Oh mate, he's just that captain that you want. You want him in the ditch there with you. If a war broke out, you want him right next to the trench with us. He's great.
Yeah, great to watch. And who else would we put down? Oh, and Angus Cole.
Yeah.
How good was he?
Yeah, look, once again, he's a new guy to the club. And I've been lucky over my time in the Great Southern to have Peter Hoban at Mount Compass, and now to have Angus Cole here at Langhorne Creek. Just a super player, and as a ruckman, he rose his own footy as well.
Yeah, so good on the ground. Once the ball goes up.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many times he booted the ball just out of mid-air.
Yeah.
Desperate to get it.
Oh, totally, and that's why I recruited him. I saw some footage of him at Glenelg, and he's just tenacious, and he just wants to get that ball, and he wants to get the ball forward for his side. So lucky, very lucky to have him.
Good stuff. And who have you got next week?
We've got Encounter Bay at home. So,
how good is that?
Oh yeah,
good
definitely.
Game of footy.
Yeah, they got us the first time at Encounter Bay when we hit the front in the last quarter. They'd led all day, and we made a couple of small errors there in the last quarter, but I think we've learned from that, and looking forward to next week as well.
Yeah, that'll be a massive game.
Yeah.
So that really is, you're set for the final 5. It looks like it, doesn't it? I mean, you can't say, never.
No.
But let's face it, that final 5, you want to look for that, top 3 spot.
Definitely, and look, obviously we've got 7 rounds left, and you need to make sure that you're winning all the games you can. Yeah. There's a bit of a logjam at the top there. Victor Harbour looks like, I'm not quite sure what the results were today, but Victor Harbour.
Victor's playing tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Sunday, so
right.
there's a massive game there. Victor versus Encounter
Bay. Yeah.
And I think those Overall and Ben Heaslip are still out.
Yeah, they've headed off overseas, I've heard. So
holiday. That's how good Victor are doing. Because stars go overseas.
Send their players on holiday. So that's good. Yeah, good on them.
Yeah. All right, this has been fantastic, mate.
Thank you.
Absolute pleasure.
No worries.
Peter Galbraith, winning coach today. This has been the Great Southern Footy League, live on 90.1 FM and streaming live, happyfm.org.au. We'll see you next week.